Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I want to welcome back two guests from Farmers Insurance, Farjadi and Arnulfo Luna. Did I get that right?
You got it right.
You know, third time's the charm, right? It's been 3 times you've been with me.
Yes.
And we still haven't got it right? No. You're here. Okay. The COVID thing we talked about last time in life insurance because, you know, if you had the COVID thing, life insurance might have been a good thing to have. But
Yes.
that's kind of tamping down now. Things are beginning to open up.
Yes.
And one of the things that's opening up is your business.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me what's going on at Farmers Insurance.
Okay, so we are now have unlocked our doors, and clients can come in for reviews and face-to-face
Right,
meeting.
Kay stopped right there.
Yeah.
Reviews.
Yeah.
Now, we did talk about that last time.
Yes, a
But I
little
want
bit.
to talk a little bit about it this time. For the uninformed,
Mm-hmm.
a review is something that can be very important.
Yes.
And it can also end up saving you some money if it's done properly.
That's right.
And you folks do it right. And it also can show you how maybe you can position yourself financially in a little bit better way. Right, Arnulfo?
That's right.
You got that? And is he the reviewer or just the sales guy?
No, he does.
He's
everything.
good.
Yes, he is.
He's really
he has
good, yeah.
experience. He's
Yeah.
been licensed for 5 years now.
5 years.
So
5
yes,
years?
Yeah.
You know, I thought he was like 5 years old. I mean, he's just a kid. You're just
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
But no, you know what? You speak to that younger generation.
That's right.
So, okay. So, reviews, what else is going on?
Reviewing the coverages, making sure that with the needs these days, they have adequate deductibles they can afford to make sure the coverages step in
Right.
if a claim should occur.
Uh-huh.
And business owners especially are concerned about, like, when they reopen, do they have enough coverage and enough liability for the traffic that's coming into their business?
Okay, in light of the COVID thing,
Yes.
you talk about business owners and stuff. As an insurance person, are we looking at businesses that may be in a position that could be liable if they haven't taken proper precautions or, or stuff like, I mean, I'm just trying
Yes.
to,
Yes.
something like that?
Yes,
What
there
else?
are. There's also, it depends on the type of business, the nature of business, of course.
Mm-hmm.
One of the challenges is that some of the businesses are not able to open at this time.
Right.
And that's a conversation, a tough conversation that we've been having with some of our clients.
Mm-hmm.
Since they've had to close their doors, there's been things that they need to address. And stopping their coverage is one of those things.
Yeah.
And getting them the refunds and in case there is something owed to them.
Or
is one of those
reorienting
things.
their type of coverage for right now
Correct.
to put them in a better financial space, but still
Yes.
allow them to have coverage.
Yes,
And that can be kind of important.
absolutely.
We don't know what's actually, we think, well, it's going to open up, and they're saying, well, there's going to be a new normal or an old normal or an abnormal, or we don't know, okay?
Yes.
But that's what insurance is about.
That's right.
We don't know when we're going to have that automobile accident. We don't know when we're going to have that catastrophe at the house. We don't know when our time is up.
That's right.
And, some of us live long. Unfortunately, my dad lived long, and well, no, but some of us
Yes.
live, and some of us don't.
Yes.
And all of us, when we pass, when we get to that point, we leave something behind,
That's right.
and it can either be a pack of bills or people that are cared for.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Did I get that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to hire me as a salesperson? No.
You're
I,
hired.
I know a little bit about insurance.
Yes, you
Okay,
do.
so you're open back up at the location physically. People can come in and get their stuff evaluated.
Yes.
They can talk to the super sales guy over here and find out what kind of coverage they need.
Meet with them,
What's
yes.
going on? What's your part of the deal, Arnulfo?
Well, right now, during the corona, I was one of the ones, team members that did stay in the office. But however, our other team members that were working remotely, we had to still stay in communication on a daily basis. So we had one thing that did help us was our daily team call, and so my role is to just be as much as a backbone for our team as I can be.
So you help keep them right out there at the cutting edge.
Absolutely.
And that can be very important for someone that's seeking coverage.
Yes.
Because insurance is not a stable thing.
No.
No.
It's not
It's
one of those
flexible.
things. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not only is it flexible, it changes with events, with
needs.
circumstances, with needs of the individual.
Yes.
And that's one reason why we want to get reevaluated once a year at least.
Yes.
But it's also why we need to check in from time to time to find out, is there something that I could add to where I'm at? And
Yeah.
maybe I don't want to wait a whole year to get to that point.
That's
You're right.
absolutely right.
So you got
Yes.
people there that I can pick up the phone or I can walk in the door,
Yes.
and you got that expertise.
Yes,
That's
we offer
awesome.
that for free, actually, a free review. It doesn't matter whether you're insured with us or otherwise. We can do the comparison, help you identify any gaps that might be in your coverage, and then evaluate if there's any savings for you to take advantage of based on your profession, or there's other kinds of
See,
discounts.
that's great.
Thanks.
I'm glad you guys are back.
Yeah.
And guys,
Yeah.
you know, ladies and
Yeah.
guys. Today's world, you know, who knows what the proper thing is. But anyway, I'm glad you're all back.
Thank you.
You do provide a good product, a good service.
Yes.
Got a good salesman.
Yes,
you got,
that's great.
you know, he's
Yes.
got good backup with you.
Absolutely.
Anything else you'd like to share before we close off the segment?
Okay, just a little bit about how our staff members that were working from home
Right.
had to really reacclimate to getting into a new routine, if you will. We do, wear masks and we take precautions, but having to come up back into the office and get used to the hours of work and get back into the old schedule with the new rules, it takes a little bit of adjusting, and we're realizing more and more to be compassionate for our community and the clients that call. That we're all under specific stress levels and so forth. So we're
But we can still
showing-
take care of them at a distance,
Absolutely,
too.
absolutely,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes, and we're here to support and answer any questions we can
Awesome, Kay. That's great.
do. Okay,
Great company.
yeah, thank
Great
you.
employees.
Yes.
Where's your location?
Oh, we are
Oh.
on the corner of First and Bullard. Our address is 758 North Bullard, Suite 102.
So if you're going to be open, I got to know how to get through the doors.
That's
But
right.
you also have an online presence. Tell me
Yes.
about it there, Slim.
Over at k.farjadi Farmers Insurance on Instagram. Give us a follow
Okay,
if you can.
there you go.
And our phone number, it's very easy
Ah,
to
there you
remember.
go.
That's 559-222-7777. Give us a call and we'll be happy to assist you.
There you go. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Once you come back as things unfold, open up, any new products, what the company's doing. It's a great company, been around for a couple weeks at least. They've served a lot of
Yes.
people very well in times of need and trouble, and that's awesome.
Sure is.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
That's great.
We've had a little bit of fun today, but it is a serious conversation. You need to get checked out. So check them out, and I'll see you when we come back.